Now moving on to the segment where we pick out a few runners that we can follow for the meeting and hopefully point you in the right direction as far as the place accumulator goes, the pick six goes, and then some horses to watch. And we'll keep a close eye on these horses and hopefully they do you some justice on the meeting. So let's get that slide up and we'll go through the horses that I have selected for the meeting. And looking at the shortlist there, suggested place accumulator bankers. In the third race, number 11, Casemiro, has the blinkers on, should be good enough for the top three. The fourth race, number 3, Ultra Magnus, looking to put that last run behind him. And then race 7, although Rascallion looks very tough to beat, I'm hoping number 8, Crown Towers, is good enough for the top three. As far as the suggested pick 6 banker goes, I was put in a bit of a corner. So race 4, number 3, Ultra Magnus. Cartel Captain, obviously the main danger, but Ultra Magnus, I'll take my 1 perm banker, Ultra Magnus, the other per mile banker, Cartel Captain. And then when it comes to the horses to watch out for, not often a first timer, but in the first race, number 5, Tracy's Princess. I think this is a daughter of Rafif we'll keep a very close eye on. If not on the Sunday meeting, next time out. Race 3, number 9, Twice as Cold, at around 20 to 1, thrown to the trifectas and quartets. And in race 8, we made it a field race, but I've got a soft spot for number 1, Roy's Magic, and hopefully he can bring home the magic and run an absolute cracker for you, the viewer. So that's my shortlist from Sheldon Peters.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. And then it's over to my shortlist, and I think quick and fast, let's get to that slide. I'm in agreement with Sheldon with Casemiro. Yep, he just seems to be coming along the right way. Hopefully the blinkers help him concentrate in the first half of the race, because we've seen him turn on the speed where it matters, and he can get the job done for the place accumulator. We're confident that he'll arrive in the top 3, if not win it. Then race number 7, which is the World Sports Betting Sledgehammer, and Rascallion's in town, and he's gelded. And his form's clear to see with his Cape Town form against 3-year-olds and older horses. And Vaughan Marshall was on the show, and Vaughan can be conservative, but he said he's hopeful with his runners and he gives Rascallion a serious chance of winning it. He comes up against Crown Towers, but I'm hoping his 3-year-old form will be good enough. He's also a pick 6 banker on the day, Rascallion. And then horses to follow, yes, they're both favorites, but I've picked them out because I think Darjeeling was very, very unlucky on debut. And that was behind Brett Crawford's runner and Masked Vigilante, who's since come out to win. We touched on that form line. Sheldon mentioned Ravensthorpe, Justin Snate's runner, winning by 5 to 6 lengths next time out. So we put it at a horse to follow because we want you to include it in your doubles and trebles on the day. And then Bayberry is in the Highland Line, sponsored by World Sports Betting. It's over 2,400 meters. While it's not a race where you can go mad on, the bookmakers got this horse up at 18 to 10, and then the next best at around 4.5 to 1. That's at time of recording the show. So they may feel that he's the up-and-coming stayer. He's only a 2-time winner. He's taking on some hard knockers, but I think he's one to keep an eye on. Justin Snate may have a plan for him in our staying races to come during the KZN champion season. Sheldon, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. We didn't work together for a long, long time, and I'm really looking forward to Sunday at Hollywood Bet Scottsville as well. It looks like a bumper race meeting, and the pool should be very good.
Yes, really looking forward to the meeting. We'll be alongside one another, and hopefully all the viewers, they've had all the input in that, and when they see the horses in the flesh in the parade ring, they'll be able to see them canter down to the post. We'll get a few comments, and hopefully we can point out a few winners for the guys.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. Thanks to the Gold Circle TV show. Always a pleasure working on the show, working on course, and we'll see you at Hollywood Bet Scottsville this Sunday. Until then, you take care. Salani Gashle.